Hey everyone, welcome back to Microfiber University. Today I'm going to talk to you about why there are price differences in microfiber towels. Why is it that we spend the extra money to buy an Autofiber towel instead of going to a wholesaler or a big box store and buying a cheap bulk microfiber? So if you've ever wondered, why there's a quality difference, why there's a price difference, just stick around because I'm going to show you. So one of the great things that we have here at Autofiber is we have the ability to design, quality control, and serve as our own trade company. And so we have a lot of impact on the cost of materials and the quality and the inspection and the variances throughout the manufacturing process. And what that lets us do is that lets us weigh at each stage of the process, the cost of that step, and how we can make it either affordable for the detailer, for the customer, and we can balance that with quality. So one thing that you'll notice is larger companies, they don't have their own trade company. So they reach out to a trade company. We're talking about big box stores like Walmart or Costco or similar. And they have to reach out to a trade company, and then that trade company is going to find, the end result is, this towel, but their primary driving factor is cost, right? Because they want this to come as cheaply as possible to be as competitive as possible. So what happens in those scenarios where they don't have their hands in as much as they need to is every step of the way the process gets convoluted to a degree with cost and decisions on weighing cost versus quality. And so the variances in those manufacturing processes tend to be based, one, largely around cost, and two, they're very inconsistent. Because their tolerances are wider, whether it's the dyes, which are less environmentally friendly, or the variance in GSM, or what have you, it varies widely in their process, which is why you might buy a pack of towels and one lasts 1 wash and one lasts 10 washes. So that it contributes to their low cost. With us at Autofiber, we are much more controlling over those variances. We're controlling over what yarn is used, and we are balancing that cost to make it affordable, yet quality and consistent. It's kind of like a restaurant that you go to. If you go to that restaurant and you know that you can order that same meal at this location or that location, and it's always a good meal, that's what we're trying to do at Autofiber. We want you to have a towel that that when you order it, this case of these quadrant wipes this month, and a pack of Royal Plushes, that if you run out and you have to reorder it next month, you get the same quality and the same price point within reason. So you don't have to worry about that one towel falling apart 1 month and lasting forever the next month. Another thing that can lead to inconsistency is that chasing cost. So if you are constantly trying to fight for pennies on the dollar, what ends up happening is they switch factories, they switch workers, they're trying to reach that end goal of cost without taking much else into consideration within reason. And so here, we're not looking to compete with that type of market. We want to provide consistency, and we always use a grade of microfiber with the focus on not scratching paint. So we're always taking into consideration, towels, the right towel for the job, and listening to feedback from detailers that are always worried about chasing these micro scratches. So, I think you're going to enjoy our microfiber here. And I appreciate that you've tuned into us again for Microfiber University.